Hello everyone, it's Poofy. Welcome to The Night Fisherman, which is a short visual story that I found on itch.io. If you want to play it yourself, link is down below, as always. You are a night fisherman. Okay. You spot a boat approaching in the distance. After stowing your flashlight, you reach over to the side of the boat and collect a palmful of water. You throw it over your face, washing the night's stresses away. You pick up your rod and open your bait pouch. Hook a live maggot. You winch as you pierce its squirming body. Behold it regretfully for a moment and cast a line. Who are you? The visuals look amazing though. The man in the other boat has a thin strap across its body. Arrow keys? On his back you can see the protruding stock of a shotgun. Oh, these are like camera views? That's awesome. Hello, sir. I'm Churchill with the EPG. Hello? I'm checking in with all vessels in the area. I'm wondering if you wouldn't mind lending me a lighter. Mine have must gone overboard. Hi, of course. You tossed a lighter to the other boat. Thank you, sir. You're Mr. Gardener, are you not? That'll be me. The other man lights his cigarette, then pockets your lighter. You steal a glance around your boat. And you know who I am. What I do? I do. Then please tell me, what is it that I do? You find immigrants. You consider for a moment as Churchill's eyes fix on you. You're part of the English Protection Group. You stop smugglers from bringing immigrants into England. Bingo! That's the job Mr. F has given us indeed. It is my duty to sail about, checking every boat out here, checking the caves. Our leader doesn't want any immigrants slipping through the nets. It's good speaking to you, Mr. Churchill. How am I able to help? I'm sure you can't. I'm told you are an upstanding man, Mr. Gardener. But perhaps you can help me another way. You must hear gossip, perhaps from Mrs. Gardener? Have you heard anything about the smugglers? Ah. You reach down, grab a tin of cheap Shandy Bear's beer. I heard... they moved further north? Just a rumor, mind you, but they've moved north. Apparently there's better caves near the next estuary anyway. So they let their French counterparts know to make a slightly longer journey. Shame. Perhaps they outfoxed us this time. The man sighs into a cigarette as you drink your watery lager. Oh, look at that. There's something in your stove. Well, in that case, there's nothing more for me to do here. My work is done. Sorry to have troubled you. Not at all, sir. A welcome distraction? Churchill drops his shoulders. He's at ease now. His threatening presence is dissipating. Churchill turns his hand to his boat, readying himself to leave. Caught anything tonight? Not much luck tonight, no. Nor me. You know what they call me in the lefty papers? He hovers for your answer. I don't pay attention. I don't pay attention to things like that. Of course, but you've heard it, surely. You know of the name. Aye. Then please, what is it? The dark masks the sweat on your brow. The Kid Fisher. You're apprehensive, unsure how he'll react. They call you the Kid Fisher. Yes, a name I've well earned. He focused on you again now, no longer leaving. They call me this because I'm the best at fishing immigrants out of this channel before they reach shore. And because they say I cast them back out to water. It's not a perfect metaphor. Here's a better one. The animal that best embodies the character of an Englishman is naturally the lion. We are proud, stubborn, often uninterested in menial labor, so powerful that others will do it for us. So most of the EPG will hunt in places who could hide a lion. They check sturdy shipping containers and yachts. But illegal immigrants are pigeons, not lions. They swarm in great number, attracted to urban places, roost anywhere they can, and most importantly, we don't like them. Now, pigeons are really no different than the beloved jay. But we malign the pigeon, consider them dirty, vermin. It's difficult to be a pigeon. Mr. Gardener, I'm the best at catching them because I know what tremendous feats human beings are capable of once they abandon dignity. You listen in silence. Anyway, I assume you won't mind if I enjoy a tipple. Go ahead. The other man pulls an elegant bottle out of his jacket pocket. The blue glass is artfully blown to appear as if thorny rose stems are wrapped around it. The bottle is capped with a cast metal stopper in the shape of a rose. He removes it and drinks from the bottle. Sapphire rose. There's no better scotch. Shh. I'm going to have to inspect your boat. But when people cooperate with me, they are not punished. In fact, they are given safe passage home to their loved ones, and no charges are brought. Do you understand? Aye. The Kid Fisher's face becomes deadly serious. You're transporting an illegal immigrant, aren't you? You consider for a second, and that very consideration gives you away. There's nothing for it now. Aye. They are hiding underneath that tarpaulin behind you, aren't they? Tears mix with the sea spray and sweat dripping into the boat. Aye. I'll now throw you a line. Move far away from the tarpaulin and get ready to swim. The rope attached to the larger vessel lands at the fore of the boat, away from the tarp. Go to the boy. You kneel by the tarp. Take the boy's hands in your own. His confused eyes cut at you. I'm sorry, lad. Churchill takes another sip of sapphire rose, stoppers it, and places it back into its coat. Such a shame, Mr. Gardener. You could have taken a rope and been dropped safely home. I'll send my regards to your wife. Rule Britannia. Okie dokie, well. The fisherman's boat flips, the hull partly shattered. For a few seconds, Churchill watches the water, weapon at the ready. The boy resurfaces, gasping air misted with the fisherman's blood. Churchill lines up his final shot. Then relaxes the gun with an ecstatic grin. Laughing, he turns to his vessel and readies it to sail on. I hope we meet again. Goodbye, little one. Watching the boat leave, the boy begins weakly to swim. Would you like to save your decisions from the Night Fisherman? This will affect the story in other games in the Sacrifices series and replace any previous save files. Sure. Because there are more games made by the same developer. Or made by default. So I wonder if they're actually... Do I have to... How would it work? Would I install them in the same folder? I don't know. But this is... I think I made the right decision. I mean... In my heart, I made the right decision. But come on. We died. We're making one short narrative game a month. Right. Anyways, other games in the series are the Outcast Lovers. I know there's more eventually, but yeah, the Night Fisherman. Thank you very much for watching. If you want to play it yourself or others in the series, link is down below to the game page where you will also find a developer and probably links to the other games. This is intense. I'm gonna play them all. See you next time.